We're recording. All right, welcome everybody to our big team Zoom of the month. It's an exciting month. Have our big reveal, or I call it the big reveal, too big to miss. You know what it is on Saturday. So that's really exciting. I just have a feeling that May is going to be amazing. We're gonna rock it, and whatever's coming out on Saturday is going to blow us out of the water. And so I'm gonna try to share my screen, and I want to watch this with all of you. Let's see. So you guys can tell your people how easy it is to get registered. I want to go here. Can you guys all see my screen? You can see Plexus Worldwide? Okay. And comes up when they go to Plexus Worldwide, it automatically comes up. They can click register today, and it takes them to log in, register or sign in, and they can do it there. And then we can watch this fun little teaser video together if you guys haven't.
There's no sound, Kristen. Do you know that?
Can't hear it?
No.
Oh, son of a gun. That's the best part. You couldn't hear that? Okay, well, it's super short and the sound is amazing. So if you guys get a chance to go to that link that we've posted a million times, or just go to Plexus Worldwide if you haven't registered, and send your people there. We've been posting daily about different ideas you can send to your inactives or your 0 to 99 PVers. That might give them the extra push, especially for those that are like at 95 to 99 PV. This might be huge for you guys to get those extra pay points. So watch that when you get a chance. It's cool with the music and stuff. And then if you are registered, make sure you're checking your emails for the link and all the fun stuff that you're going to get afterwards, which they'll probably announce there. So does anyone have any questions right now? You can either chat them or unmute yourself. Do you guys have any questions about how the too big to miss goes down, or anything you guys need to know that you haven't learned yet, or that you have had people asking about? If you guys think of
Kristen,
anything,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can? I have a question because I got so many bites yesterday about that little promo that you guys were doing, and I'm kind of confused on how to set up an account for them and what's going to be the easiest thing.
Okay.
I don't know if that's something I need to call you separately on after the call, or
No, I have had a couple of people message me because and we'll talk a little bit more. I'll just go in. If you guys have any other questions, type them, but I'll go into the Fast Start Gold month of May that I really feel strongly about, and that you guys can do this even though we tell ourselves we can't. So I gave you all, which I got from, I think it was someone on Amanda's downline. They posted this post for product testers to get some final convention credits. So I posted it, and I had people messaging me and commenting that I didn't even remember we were Facebook friends. I didn't know that they were interested.
Me too.
I might have messaged
like 10 people.
Yeah, I might have messaged them in the past and they never responded, but I posted that, and so that led me on to more leads, which one actually joined as an ambassador. and just started those conversations. But as far as answering your question, Jen, we either create a preferred account for them using a prepaid Visa card, or they have sent me their credit card information and I'll create the account for them. Or they PayPal you and you place the order through your virtual office. You'll log in, go to shop, and send it to them directly using your card information. They PayPal you, so it equals out that way. And Andrea.
But if they want their money back for some reason and I've ordered it through me, how do I,
Yeah,
how do you
Andrea
do that?
brought up a great point. There is a form. Andrea, if you want to unmute yourself, I forget off the top of my head what it's called that you use.
I don't remember what it's called either. Cash and carry direct receipt or something like that. It's in the library,
Oh,
and
really?
it's all, you just fill it out, and then you still personally reimburse them, but then Plexus will reimburse you. That's my understanding. I've never had to use it, but it's there.
Right. And I don't
Okay,
expect
thank
that
you.
we would have to use it because Slim's amazing, and everyone that I've had try it, I mean, I've personally never had to use it on the Slim. So hopefully we don't, but if you do need it, there's the cash and carry receipt in your virtual office to fill out. So that covers that. But just like I said yesterday in our message, just get their info and I can help you set those up too.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
you're welcome. And that'll take us back to, just wanted to touch on our huge BHAGs, big, hairy, audacious goals for May. Yes, we have been camped out, I said yesterday, around 3,800, 4,000 points as a team. I know for a fact if we only had our team members that were between like 40 and 99 PV order, we would slide into Diamond no problem. So it's been our goal in the last couple months to help you guys sign people with the triplex subscription, or at least a subscription of 100 PV. If they do not want that, go ahead and sign them up as a preferred customer. You guys get that PV, get that commission, because you're not getting anything for them ordering 0 to 99, literally 99.95 PV. We have about 15 that order 99.95 PV. I'm like, a nickel, you guys could be getting all these pay points. So we're gonna try to focus on that, and I'll touch on that a little bit at the end. So if anyone has any questions about the Fast Start Gold situation, we're all in this boat together. It is technically day 2 because we have 31 days. I was talking to Emily Gibson about this, and she went Fast Start Gold on her diamond re-entry leg, and it started slow for her, but she never gave up, and almost to the end they got it. So we know it can be done, even when you're a diamond and re-entering, even as a sapphire going for diamond. I'm going to try it and push for it because I know you guys, if I can do it, you guys can do it. So I'm going to hand it over to Kate, and Kate's going to talk about convention a little bit, what there is to expect. I know some of you can't make it, but hopefully you guys can make it to Leaders Retreat in October, and then look forward to our next convention because it's fun. It's huge. So Kate, take over.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Kind of out of sorts today. Yes, so convention, very, very exciting. Last year was my very first convention. I did not go to the one before that. And I had FOMO, so I was going to go last year no matter what. Convention will change your mindset. It will change your business. It opens up your eyes to a whole new level with our corporate office and the legacy that this business is that you never thought that you had. And so if you haven't made it to a convention, or if there's any way you can still make it to this one, it will change your life. It will change your business. I mean, I don't think I cried as much. We cried like the entire time last year because it's so moving, and the testimonies that people, when they get up on stage, you can just really feel the Plexus love. And you will never see so many happy people in your entire life. Like Plexus and people are just happy, and the smiles that are just everywhere, and people are saying hi and screaming and hugging, and it was really awkward for me because I'm not a girl's girl, but I have very few girlfriends. I'm a guy's girl, but it was so much fun, and you just walk away from that with a new fire lit underneath you. Being in Vegas, I know it was a lot easier for a lot of us Californians to go to convention, and I know that Florida, it's a little bit harder, but you won't regret making that decision. Everything about the trip is a tax write-off, so make sure that if you go, you save all of your receipts. Make sure if you John Maxwell. Yes, John Maxwell. It just came out the other day, and I texted Jody. I said, oh my God, Jason's going to be so excited. John Maxwell is our speaker again. He spoke at Leaders Retreat in October in Florida, and he was amazing. He just has a way to feel like he is speaking to every single person directly, and it's just you two in the room. That's how I felt last year. I walked away with a whole new mindset on my business after him. He is worth his weight in gold. I know that there were people, once they found out he was going to Leaders Retreat last year, like they wanted to go to Leaders Retreat just to see him. And so this is a really big deal that Plexus is bringing him back. It's exciting. There's always something going on. The store is amazing. You can get all kinds of gifts for your team. You can get all kinds of gifts for you. The dinners, the parties, the camaraderie, like I just can't say enough about what convention can do for you. It's really fun to get to know people when you can share rooms with individuals, go out to dinner. It's very, very busy. And so be prepared to be just like a ping pong ball. You're going from here to here to here to here. You're never stopping. Wear comfortable shoes, bring snacks, bring waters, bring notebooks. One thing that I will say is just to come out and say it, don't get discouraged if you don't see everybody from this entire team. We're going to try our best for everybody to get together, but there's like 35 people coming, and it is insane. I know with Vegas last year, I don't know how different it will be in Florida, but with Vegas last year, it was like a mad dash at the end of every session to get out to go find food. And it was like you grabbed who you were with and you ran, because it's so crazy when you have like 13,000 people all leaving a session and you're trying to get to one place. So just remember that. But it's a lot of fun. I don't really know what else you want me to say.
No, that's good.
In June, Leaders Retreat contests will start, and so the seeds that we plant in May are already going to be sprouting in June for Leaders Retreat contest. And so every one of us need to shoot for that shopping spree, because I had FOMO again last year, and that's not happening. I'm joining Kristen and Amanda, and I want everybody else to join us too.
Kate was so close to the shopping spree. We have to, there's no question about it. And this is super exciting because we've never had this many of our team members going to convention. So like Kate said, it is busy, but we have our whole convention chat, so we'll try to get as many people together as possible. So thank you for sharing that. And Amanda is going to talk about some of our summer goals and challenges. And she always has great ideas for new challenges and fun stuff. So Amanda, take it away.
Hey guys.
Hey Amanda.
What is this, Thursday? Okay. Happy Thursday. Too big to miss is in 2 days, right? Friday, Saturday. Okay. I'm so glad because last year at this time, I was trying to re-rank Emerald. I ranked Emerald, I lost Emerald, and it took me a long time to get it back, okay? So if you're feeling like you have lost a rank, you can't reach your next goal, you don't know what to do, you don't know if you want to keep doing this, knock that shit off, okay? Knock it off. You can do this. If I can do that and get back to where I was and even further now, you can do this. You got to get out of your own head. The reason why I'm so pumped about Too Big to Miss is because the reveal last year propelled me to that next level. It got people excited again. The new product was amazing. And people started getting excited. Momentum started happening. And I know you guys know what momentum feels like. Momentum feels good. It's when everybody is attracting people just by their excitement. And so if you're not excited right now, ain't nobody else going to be excited. I can guarantee that. If you're not posting and posting positive things and being excited about this reveal, nobody on your team is going to get excited, get people registered, giving away Jewel ambassadors. That's a big deal. And so if you've never had a one-on-one coaching call, this would be your opportunity if you're on my team. If you haven't sent your messages, I don't know what to tell you. You got to get your people registered for this, or they won't be able to get that incentive that corporate's going to offer. And it's always an amazing incentive. It's really cheap prices, okay? So get your people motivated. You get motivated yourself so that your team sees that and follows suit, okay? Speed of the leaders is speed of the team. And I'm pumped about it. I can't wait. I'm really personally praying for collagen. And so I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm hoping. We'll see what it is, though, in 2 days. So whatever it is, I know it's going to be amazing. It's going to be clean ingredients. It's going to have clinical research. It's going to have all the bells and whistles, you guys. So build your momentum around this new product, because last year we took off after this and we grew so much. Like Kate said, we hit Bloomingdale's. Our team earned Bloomingdale's shopping spree, which is an amazing accomplishment. We grew, I surpassed Emerald and beyond. And you know, guys, I'm just so pumped about this, and I know so many of you guys are waiting for that little push, but stop waiting for that. Stop waiting for the next incentive. Stop waiting for the next Facebook Live that's going to get you pumped. The next, video you're going to watch. It's going to ignite a fire in your soul. Stop waiting for that stuff and get to work. That's all you got to do. Send the messages. We have example messages you can send. We've showed you guys how to do this. Don't reinvent the wheel. Stop waiting for the next corporate incentive they're going to offer. Offer your own. Get out there and get excited and get to sharing. Okay, summertime. I'm sorry I got off on a little rant. I had to say that. Okay, summertime. So you want to set some goals for summer, and that kind of follows this reveal. We've got new Slim coming out in August, which is going to be huge. Start thinking about the ways that you can promote this new Slim hunger control and get it out there to people, to your ambassadors. So it's only going to be offered to ambassadors. So that's going to be, a perk to being an ambassador. And I've been taking it this last week, and I really love it. Who else is taking it? Anybody else? You guys liking it? Or today's the first day I drank it without brushing my teeth first, and I really like the taste. It kind of ruined it for me the last couple days, but I really like it. I'm really not that hungry. And to tell you the truth, if I'm being honest, I did lose 3 pounds. And so I'm sure it's, a little bit of water weight and other things combined, but just telling you what my results are. So get excited about that, but don't wait for that to come out either. And I wouldn't be posting that all over your Facebook either about the new Slim coming out, because then people are just going to wait for that to come out. We really want to focus on these new products that are coming out Saturday. And that's where we want to put our attention right now. But anyways, so summer goals, new HC coming out in August. Start thinking about ways you can promote it. 7-day challenges, of course, right? 7-day Slim challenges. You guys are going to want to start thinking about doing that for your teams. Don't wait for Kate or Kristen to do your challenges for you. Start thinking of ways that you can do your own as a silver ambassador, as a gold ambassador, as a senior gold, whatever your rank is. Everybody can do a challenge for their team. In fact, it's kind of nice when you do one on a smaller team, because it's more personal and intimate, and you got to start somewhere. So if you're waiting around for me or Kate or Kristen to do a silver and 7 or a 7-day challenge or a 3-day blitz or whatever it is, stop waiting around. Start planning your own and make it personal and intimate. You can spend more time on these people and really get to know them and build relationships with them and really follow up with them the right way. So that's what happens when you have a smaller group. We've done these challenges since we were silver ambassadors. I've always offered incentives. I went to the dollar store and bought water bottles and bought Etsy stickers, okay, for my new customers. And I sent every one of them one. It doesn't have to be a $25 gift, you guys. It could be $2 that you spend. And people are so appreciative. You know why I did that? Because I wanted them to see that cup and remind them that they need to drink water. And when they saw that cup, they were like, okay, Amanda is in my head. She's wanting me to drink some water right now. It can be as simple as that as far as incentives goes. You guys don't have to offer Disneyland tickets and coach purses and Tory Burch shoes. You don't have to do that. Stop thinking that you have to go there, okay? All you got to do is get in the minds of a new ambassador. Get in their brain. What do they want? What do they want? They just want a little bit of love, attention. You know, they want to know that you're there for them, that they want you to follow up with them. Give them a cheap water bottle, you guys. I love water bottles. Someone wants to send me a water bottle, I'm stoked about it. Okay, I got a whole cabinet full. I love them. Coffee mugs, love them. I love, you know, when I was first growing my team, even as a silver ambassador, I just did a whole incentive for 1 month. And I would tell my team, you know, if you add an ambassador this month, I will draw a name for a free bottle of, you know, X Factor, because I really believe in X Factor. And I wanted them to add that to their regimen, okay? You could do a $25 gift card to Target, but I want people trying new products. And so that's what I started with. The water bottles, and then when I started doing incentives for my team, I went to products, because I added to my PV to buy it, number one, and number two, I got them trying new products. And so that's what I started to do. Don't wait for us to offer all these incentives. You guys can take the reins and you guys can do this. You can do it yourself. You can create group chats in Messenger and run at your team from there. You can motivate them. You can talk to them, build relationships with them. I message people all the time that I don't know, and they talk to me and I talk to them. Okay, this is definitely a relationship business, and you want to build that relationship with them if you want to grow. Duplication is key, obviously. So this summer, you know, we're gonna start adding teammates, right? This incentive is gonna be huge. New Slim's huge. This new rollout, you're gonna want to duplicate what you add. Silver in 7 challenges. You can do one on those. We have all the templates. You guys don't have to write up these big posts and have all these graphics. It's already there. One thing that I've been doing lately is launch parties for new ambassadors. Heck, I've been doing them for ambassadors that have been ambassadors for a while, and they are amazing. I have the template. I have all the words. I have everything you need. And they are so easy, and it is really great information packed in a little punch of 25 minutes. So I want to challenge you all to start doing launch parties for your team, because they do work. You get them, if you tell somebody to invite 10, if they invite 10 people to a launch party on Facebook, you'll give them a gift, right? Or something, shaker bottle and a shake sample. Whatever you want to do, that's a great gift to give. One shake sample and one shaker bottle from TJ Maxx is $4, okay? You guys can do that. You got to invest in your business a little bit. You got to spend a little bit of money to make money. Like I said, non-coach purses, non-Disneyland tickets, you don't have to go there until you're ready. But what I'm saying is you can do little things to incentivize people. Let them know you're thinking about them. I send thank you cards to people. Just as a thank you for being my customer, stuff like that. People really appreciate the thought. And so just remember, like, when you're getting into momentum, to keep that momentum going, you have to have excitement. And to keep this excitement going, you want to duplicate your team. And so the best way to do that is to really try to get your teammates to silver within 7 days of joining. That's when they are most excited about it. So when they first get their products, they probably drink the pink drink and they probably love it. They get a little bit of energy. You want to encourage them to add 3 ambassadors to get their products paid for. $175, boom, done. Just like that. People's products are paid for. They don't have to worry about it. And they're going to keep going and grow to love the products. So getting your team to silver is key to growth in this company. Yes, we want to be balanced, right? We want to add customers. We want to add ambassadors. But in the beginning, you really want to get people to silver immediately. And a customer would be nice also, right? Because you want to have that balance in their business. But that's just how I grew my team. That's how I grew my team fast. And I know that's how Kristen grew her team and how Kate's grown her team. We just have invested our time and a little bit of money into growing our teams and our efforts. Okay, so that's what I meant to tell you in the beginning was stop waiting for the next big thing and start doing, because you're not going to get it done unless you actually do it. Send the messages, get people registered for the reveal, and get excited, because if you ain't excited, ain't nobody excited.
Andrea was raising her hand.
Yeah, I have a question. How can we get those templates from you? Can we post them somewhere, or does they have to be like Messenger or?
They're in Shine.
Go ahead.
I have it in Shine Bright on a thread. I just posted it last week, I think. I'll tag you there and it'll bump you up. But I have the whole template there. Okay.
For which one, Kristen? The launch party? Okay. And then what about the silver and 7? Is there a template for that one?
I'm pretty sure we have the file section of the team pages.
Yeah.
If it's not in the file section, just go to an old silver and 7 page and you can get it from there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll try to upload those in the files section of Shine Bright.
Okay. Thank you.
Silver
yes,
and
these launch parties are amazing.
Launch party. Okay, and I was just going to piggyback off of what Amanda was saying about the water bottles. You guys, when I first started, I would go to the dollar store and like seriously clear off their shelf of 10, whatever they had, the cute water bottles. And we get a pack of Plexus stickers on Etsy for $5. And I would just be mad stickering those water bottles. And people did. They love them. And it's just nice to get something in the mail. And that broke down to like $1.50 for a gift. So, I mean, you can tell people that, like, add 10 people to our launch party and 3 of them will get a gift in the mail or something. Jody,
right. And
yeah. And then when you get bigger, you can buy things like rustic cuffs and Tory Burch sandals and things like that. You can always start at the dollar store.
Yes, it doesn't have to be a lot. I remember when I was brand new, Kristen sent me a little yellow.
Oh, we lost you. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me? Okay, so I remember when I was new, Kristen sent me a little note, dollar Target section, or I don't even know, the dollar store. No, Walmart. And it just had a like slapped on Plexus sticker, but I remember I got in the mail and I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. I still have that freaking thing, okay? It's full of all kinds of crazy, chicken scratch, Plexus stuff. And I just loved it. So anything new like that is, and little is, it's just a gesture, you guys.
It's really the thought. Yeah, the thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
but,
sorry.
Yes, I'm done.
But yeah, we don't want to keep you guys forever. We wanted to keep it under 45. We're doing good. As far as your challenges, we challenge you guys to do that. When you sign up someone new, get them excited. Say, let's do this, little, not crazy launch party on Facebook. Takes you maybe 30 minutes. The posts are there, literally copying, pasting. It's a good way for a lot of people to see the information that they might not see in some posts when you first get your new ambassador, or maybe they aren't ready to post. And you're like, I'll help you do this little party. They learn, their people learn. It might get them to silver. So it's just little things like that that help them stay excited and keep the ball rolling for you. And I still learn when I do those too. So it's good. And then I just want to touch quickly back on the 0 to 99. If you guys could maybe just go to your reports and click on the ambassador and rank up box. And if you scroll down and change it to last month to April, it'll show you all of your people who ended with maybe 95.50 or 99.50 PV or 71, and maybe you want to talk to them about switching to preferred customer again. We don't want to sound like a broken record, but we do want you guys to get, I mean, you worked for this. You worked to get customers and ambassadors, and you guys should be getting something for that. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to type them or unmute yourself. If there's something we didn't touch on that you want us to, now is the time. We'll open it up.
I have a question. On the 0 to 99, they drive me crazy. But when you send them out and they're like, well, I'm going to have to pay more, so why does that make it any better for them? Do you know what I mean? So what do you tell them when they're like, it's going to be more expensive?
They're not really paying more. And I especially focus on the one that has their $34.95 come up, because they're not going to want to pay $35 on top of not earning anything back. So I have the differences here, and there's really $3 difference in the accelerator. The slim is like $3 different. It's really not that big of a difference. And then they'll save another 10% after their third order. So especially if they're just ordering slim. I mean, obviously we really want people to get their products for free when they sign up. That's my goal. When I have my friends join, I'm like, sign up 3 people. That's $175. You got your first month paid for. Let's work on your second month and we'll grow from there. But if they are just really wanting the slim from then on, I mean, it makes so much more sense to move them back to a preferred customer. 1, they won't pay that $35 again. And 2, they'll be back to that price. I mean, it's super close. And then after their third order, they're back to another 10% off, which is almost the same, if not the same, as wholesale. So
the 10% comes after their third order every time, or after their third order from then on out?
All preferred customers get an additional 10% off after their third consecutive order. So they get preferred cost, and then once their third order processes, their next one will be another 10% discount.
Okay.
So, and then plus they offer the free shipping now too. So for $100 or more on preferred customers, if they ever decided to add something or anything like that. But don't let it, you know, we don't want to take the fact away that we want you guys to grow your team. We want you guys to reach that next rank and get that next bonus. But we also want you guys to maintain that and think about the long haul. And we're all here for the long haul. So when you hit gold, we want you guys to go straight for senior gold. We don't want you to fall back to silver. Or when you go senior gold, we don't want you to fall back to gold. We want you guys to do it the right way and the way that's going to benefit you and your family as far as that monthly income goes. So, and that you'll be earning more towards PV if you switch them. It's a free ship every month or just when they offer it. It's been going on since, I think, January. Plexus launched it, and then they just said, next, we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. We just got an email. They're going to do it again. So as far as we know, it's just until they tell us they're not. But I think that
But is it on subscriptions, or they have to actually put I don't think it's on subscriptions.
No, it's for new ones, and they have to enter the promo code free ship when they sign up. So, I mean, that's just a perk that you can, I mean, if you want to, if you don't think they're going to stick with it, say, hey, you get free shipping for $100 or more when you sign up as a preferred customer. But if you think they want this and you ask them those questions, like, are you going to give this a good 60 to 90 days with me? Are you going to take this seriously? Then we're going to sign you up for wholesale, and we're going to help you do this. I mean, we're going to help them no matter what. But just ask those questions so that you guys know for your own business, you know, who's going to stick with it, who's not. You know them. If you guys have a relationship, you kind of know the person they are and whether they're going to stick with it or not. At least I can tell. I don't know if it's just being in the business for 3.5 years or what, but I feel like when I talk to someone, I'm like, okay, I know this person's going to have half a bag of Slim left at the end of the month or a whole bottle of BioCleanse left. So kind of figure it out. But if you guys don't have any other questions, we can jump off and I will upload those files so they're easy to find. But meanwhile, I'll tag you guys in them and you guys can get those started. So use the rest of this 10 minutes to do that and make it worth your while. Message some people about Too Big to Miss. And I can't wait to celebrate with all of you guys after we find out what it is. Pray for some collagen. Oh, Tanya raised her hand. You want to unmute yourself? Tiffany. Hi.
Sorry, at the office.
Go ahead.
I can hardly hear you though.
Oh, sorry. Are you there? Did you have a question for us?
No, I was just trying to. There we go.
Can you hear us? Maybe I'm gonna post the recording, so if you guys missed anything, you can catch the recording. And then Tanya, if you can't hear us, you can always type your question over in the chat or down below in the chat.
Okay, thanks, Kristen.
Thanks, Jen. Thanks, Jen. All right, guys. Well,
Okay.
bye, and I'll see you on time, right? Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.